What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Oleksandr Usyk. Get this, Oleksandr Usyk recently had an interview, and in this interview, he stated that he is going to fight Anthony Joshua like Ukraine is fighting Russia. Wow. Let me counterpunch, people. I had an idea that Usyk was going to fight differently. I don't think he's going to box. I didn't think he was going to box. Why? Based on what he said. Based on the fact that when they asked Usyk after Usyk defeated Joshua, and they asked, you think Joshua can change up his style? And Usyk said, hey, I can change up my style. At that point, I knew, you know what? He's not even going to show Anthony Joshua nothing like he showed him before. He's going to show him a totally different style. He's going to fight him in a totally different way. Now, mind you, this was before the invasion of Russia. Okay, this was before the war started, way before the war started. So now, since everything that's done happened, Oleksandr Usyk seen people shot at, possibly killed, dragged off, God knows where, hiding, tragedy, other things like that. That messes with your psyche. I don't care how strong you are. I mean, it will. And him saying, you know what? I'm gonna go and fight Anthony Joshua. I'm going to go to war with Anthony Joshua. That tells me he's in a severe offensive, angry mode. Okay? And my thing is, I don't know if that's good for him or bad for him. You know, that's the question. I guess I need to, create a poll, of course. You guys can leave it below in the description. Or in the comments, rather, and tell me, what do you think? Because one thing about Usyk, I mean, Usyk's good at defense, offense, defense, offense, defense, offense, offense, defense. Well, if he's going to war, he's going in there trying to fight a fight with a guy that's only looking for a knockout. We already know Anthony Joshua's looking for a knockout. He's not looking to box no more. He's not looking to see if he's better than a boxer than him, which was stupid anyway. And I think that was just a fact of pride. Pride cometh before the fall, people. And it happened and he fell. Why? Because he tried to do something that wasn't smart. Now, AJ's like, you know what? I'm going for the knockout. Fuck everything else. Pardon my French. Usyk now is saying, hey, I'm going to war. So it's almost like, hey, if you know you're coming for a guy and you're willing to chase him down, and that guy is saying, you don't have to chase me down, I'm going to fight you. What kind of fight did you think, or do you think we will have at this point? See, we're going to have a fight this time. I don't even think it's going to be the opposite of Ruiz, Joshua, and Joshua Ruiz. It's going to be probably more like Joshua Ruiz 1. Because it's going to be like, since Usyk is going to be attacking and fighting and a more aggressive, and these things, his game plan is going to change. It might make him more vulnerable to get hit, more likely to get hit, easier to get hit. But if he can go in there filled with this rage, filled with this anger, wrath, and he dispatches Anthony Joshua like a lot of people thought that he could have done in the 12th round until he backed off. I think that, and that alone, would lure other fighters out of retirement. I'm not even going to say any names because it's not about those names. Right? But if he could do that and he's fighting like that, it's either a very good thing or a very, very bad thing. Because one thing I didn't see, I never seen Usyk get hit with a left hook flush. I seen him graze the left hook, but he was either slipping the left hook or he was dodging the left hook. And he very seldom blocked the left hook, and that's the only way that you're really going to absorb punches is when you get a fighter to block your punch, because you're still hitting that fighter. Regardless if it's not flush, it's still a hit, it's still absorption. So it still hurts to a certain degree. It's just not the degree on it that you would like, but it's still hitting. And I didn't even see Joshua hit him with the left hook flush. So if he can get that counter left hook in and catch Usyk with that, that may be a problem for Usyk. Because Usyk has a good chin. We've seen he got a good chin. He can take punches. He can take scrapes and scraps and punches and bunches. But does he have a better chin than Andy Ruiz used to? That's the question. Okay, so if he takes a left hook, will he go down? Can he be hurt? Can AJ get him out of there? Anyway, you guys tell me what you think of Oleksandr Usyk stating that he's going to fight Anthony Joshua like Oleksandr, like Ukraine is fighting Russia. Of course, please subscribe, and you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.